Hi Aries, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of October 16th until the 22nd, 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. For this portion, Aries, I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot, Ellen Dugan. And for your love portion, Tarot of Sexual Magic again. But I felt the need, just led to, I'm going to do it separately. Singles, couples, okay? So if the reading doesn't resonate with you, be sure to look at your moon, your rising signs. And those of you, a lot of you may already know, for the morning cards and the love scope for the weekend, I'm doing one for YouTube and one for Facebook. So those of you that would like to, follow me on Facebook for the morning oracle cards, I would love to have you there. Better chance of me connecting with you there as well. I don't even have 1,000 likes on my Facebook page. I think I have like 902, something like that. But, and on Instagram, I do draw and upload a daily oracle card every single day. Sunday, I do like a love version. For those of you that would like to follow me there, or just get a private reading, links to all of my social media are right in the description box underneath all of the videos. Whoa, losing cards on you guys. None of them flipped up. Okay, let me focus here. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. The Witch's Tarot. Okay, we start out with the High Priestess, but this is really the Hierophant. But in this deck, they call it the High Priestess. We have the Five of Cups. I see this in this deck as you're contemplating something. Something's being offered to you. This person has 2 keys. And the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. No gender in my... it's ironic. There's such a need for communication, I feel like, with these 2 cards, and I haven't done this for any other sign. And the 8 of Wands just happens to be at the bottom of this deck. So, it's definitely coming. Because there is a big, well, we'll get to that. But blue is really popping to me, and blue is spiritual, but it's also, and I could see it. There's a big need for communication. Actually, the bottom card, you're coming into the reading, which you are going to get it early. Today's only the 14th. So you are either just receiving it or it's coming. So, with the Five of Cups, this is contemplating something. I see you in this deck contemplating something. It could be loss, regret, could be sadness. You're emotional about something. Okay. It's like you're emotional about something and there's a need to take a time out, a break. You could feel overwhelmed with emotions. I feel like you could be assessing your relationships. The Hierophant, I feel like you're looking for answers. With this card, notice the 2 keys, this person. I feel like holds the keys to your answers in this deck. For others of you, he could be offering, you these keys. He's giving you this option to make a decision. And I do feel like it is a big decision. A decision and communication is very important. I've never said that about this card before, but that's the peace symbol. Like peace. But this Taurus, holds the keys to your answers. Maybe it's an air sign, but, I definitely feel like a big decision is very important. And, you could literally just be thinking about it. It could have something to do with an air sign for some of you. The Queen of Swords. Or this could be your energy, wanting to get to the bottom of something, wanting to get to the truth, wanting answers. There is a need for communication. Like I said, there is lots of blue here too. And it is very spiritual, I feel like, too. And it's a time to communicate how you feel to someone. But your back is turned. Right? Your back is turned here and your eyes are closed in this card. I feel like you just don't, right now, give a rat's ass what anybody has to say. Or what anybody's offering you, Aries. Let's see what else we get. That's just how I feel. Or you don't want to hear it yet until this communication comes through. All right, let's see what else we get. Aries, I'm so sorry. I've been doing a lot of readings. It's amazing. Whoa. Okay, some of you are definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see what else we get. Five of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. And the Four of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay. This is basically saying to take your time. To take your time with this, and you will make a wise decision. But it's just my feeling. But I mean, even though there's a need to communicate, you're not. The Four of Pentacles is withholding information. You're holding on too tightly. You're holding on to something. And I think literally you really are have a fear or afraid of someone really leaving you out in the cold. You being left abandoned. Like really, you're out in the middle of nowhere in this card and it looks cold. I'd be afraid of that shit too. But there is definitely a very strong abandoned feeling here. I'm gonna be. I think really. I think a lot of you are could feel really turning your world upside down. You know, this decision, whatever this decision is, whatever decision you need to make affects a lot. So really you need to step back and really contemplate things. You know this is a big decision. Whatever it is that you're contemplating about, take your time with it and you will make a wise decision. I really feel like you will. All right, let's clarify it with the Ghost Tarot. Whoever sent me this deck, I absolutely love you. I think I've mentioned it once that this, you know, I'm brutally honest. I'm a Virgo. I would not, this, at a glance, this is not a deck I would have been drawn to. But I'm telling you, this deck is powerful too. And I connected with it instantly, so I do feel like it was another reader that really knows me better than I know myself, I think. Beautiful. Six of Swords. Four of Pentacles again. I should show you these cards, really. But I think I used these ones last week for the general and used the Witch's Tarot for the clarifiers. I'm gonna flip-flop them for the next couple of weeks. You know, 'tis the season. Okay. This is basically saying to take your time. There's a need to, you know, communicate, definitely. Definitely could be an air sign that wants to communicate, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. You know, these advice, the clarifying cards, you know, they're saying, you know, that maybe you do need more time to think before you could move forward or make a decision. Communication. Whatever it is, I do feel like take your time with it. That there's no need to rush. So let's look at your love lives. If you are getting into a relationship, you know, if you're just getting out of a relationship and into a new one, you know, you want to look at both, definitely. Venus in love. You know, I'm gonna pray over I do pray over the cards for, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But Venus is really your love sign. There's also a chart in the description box below the video. That's free and the most accurate, in my opinion. That feels good. Eight of Pentacles. There's a big disconnect here. No communication. The Death card. There's an ending. Transformation. Dealing with a Scorpio maybe. And the Tower again. Damn, Aries. Shit. What are the chances of that? Wow. Actually, I've seen that happen in Scorpio's reading. Come to think of it. I think they got it 3 times in 3 different decks. Okay. Wow. For singles, this is for singles, if I didn't say that. There is a chapter ending for you. You know, death is transformation. The Eight of Pentacles, you don't want to communicate. It's almost the same as the Four of Pentacles. You do not want to communicate, or somebody doesn't. You know, always, especially with the love readings, if it's not you, so sorry, Aries. If it's not you, it's definitely the person that, you know, you're dealing with. But not wanting to communicate, not wanting to stir the pot, I feel like, with this card, really. Not make any waves. You definitely have things on your mind. Maybe, or one of you do. You know, there's a man and a woman here. You don't want to share with this person. But this person is offering you love, and you're not ready to accept it. You know, and I say that because of the red rose. You know, the man's the one that's got it in his hands. You know, guys, gender, private readings, in private readings, always gender matters. Not so much in the generals, but you got two major arcana cards in the Tower twice. If you're dealing with a man, he's the one that's doing the offering. The woman, yeah. The man, it's the man that's offering. You know, this could also be, with the Tower, you know, some kind of betrayal. Or you want to betray. Let's just get some more cards there. Or there's a betrayal that you can't get over. Like you're transforming, you know, you're having a different way of thinking. You're not going to take whatever it is that's coming your way. Yeah. All right, I'm going to clarify with the Everyday Witch Tarot, which another card I really, really love. I cannot believe that the Ace of Cups fell on my lap. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, people. There could be a new love coming. One more spin. Okay, that's going to be it. And the Six of Wands. Beautiful. For some of you, there is definitely a new love coming in. Some of you could have just gotten out of a relationship because there was betrayal. They could be coming back. I'm going to be honest. They absolutely could be coming back, offering you their cup. You know, they want victory. And for others, it's someone new trying to come in, but you know, you're going through your own shit right now and you're not quite ready for it, but they are definitely trying to win you over. They are definitely just trying to win you over. It's kind of really romantic. Couples. Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay. These cards flipped. These are the ones I'm taking. Okay. So we have Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Let me just make sure there's no more here. Okay, there's not. Okay. Whoa. Two total opposites. Wow. What do I want to... Let me think about this a second. I mean... So some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All about, you know, taking care of herself, having pride in yourself. You know, like, this is my territory, my space, follow my rules. Pretty much she wants things her own way, and needs a lot of attention. Two completely opposites. You know, the Queen of Cups, you know, is loving, caring. And she's all over him. Two completely different people here. You know, she's all over him, taking care of him. You know, so it's like, it's either someone in your environment, you know, two opposites. Someone, you know, really loving on, really loving on you. And the other one is, so this could be you, or this could be vice versa. Whatever it is, it's two complete opposites. You know, one is very loving and caring, and the other one is a complete bitch. Sorry. It is what it is. But no, really. I can't believe I just said that. Yeah, I could. I mean, she's, you know, she's going to tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. You know, she's going to tell you. Okay? And the Three of Wands is you tied together, you know, in a very unique way, right? Which, this is definitely a unique relationship, but a really unique bond. But there's a little bit of an imbalance here too. Definitely probably too much, you know, authoritative stuff going on. Probably why there is a need, you know, to take a break. You know, someone is just really pushing their weight around. You know, and that really needs to stop. Come back together and start seeing eye to eye again. You know, kiss again. Let's get a clarifier. I mean, definitely there's a big need for communication. So bad it's ridiculous. Wow, the Eight of Pentacles. This is going to take some work. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so this is telling you that you're going to need to work hard at your relationship. Whatever it is that's going on with someone being very authoritative, you know, with the Four of Wands, I feel like this is reminding you, like this is either a brand new relationship and it still needs strength, growth, you know, you're spending time together, you know, building that foundation, okay? New relationship. Or you have been in a long-term relationship and you need to go back to the foundation, go back to having fun. I see fun, play in this card right now for you. Go back to the foundation, just like the tower, guys. Just like the tower. Bring it all down. Let it crumble right down to the ground. And bring it and rebuild. Rebuild it back up. It is going to take a lot of work. It's definitely not going to come easy. But there's an imbalance here. And it is reminding you that, you know, if you want to save it, it's going to take a lot of work and effort to save it. You know, I guess if you feel like it's worth it, you will. If you feel like it's not, you won't. All right, the Halloween Oracle. Just an overall guidance, additional clarification to the reading. What else does Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know for the week of the 16th of November to the 22nd, 2017? All right, this card definitely wants to come. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. For some of you, you know, maybe you will end it. Maybe you will. You're worried about it. But you'll move forward, and it will be. You will be victorious. You know, there's sadness in this card. but it's about your fears being unnecessary. Things are not as they seem. You know, you can win and overcome absolutely any obstacles that come your way. You can overcome this tower big time. The universe is clearly saying that. You know, some of you have anxieties. You know, for some of you, the anxiety is real. It really is. But try as hard as you could to, you know, push that fear aside, you know, before it haunts you long term. You know, instead, you need to trust that you know that your next step is the right one. It's the right thing to do. It's you know, you're and I really do feel like with the Tower being here twice and this card, you know, it's Spirit's way of saying, listen to me. I'm telling you twice. You know, do what needs to be done or I will. I just feel that. You know, if you're holding on to something, someone, and it's emotionally unfulfilling, why hold on to it? If it's not fulfilling you, why hold on to it? Whatever it is, you absolutely could overcome this. You know, now that you know it's coming, you know, you could prepare for it and just decide to move forward, or you could let it, you know, eat you up. I mean, it feels to like, you know, this relationship is really going to take everything that you have to make it work. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit, guys. It's gonna take a lot of effort. It is. But you could do it if you feel like it's worth it. Absolutely. Alright, guys, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, you know, absolutely look at your moon, your rising signs. That the rest should be up very, very soon. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. And I will see you guys back here very shortly with the morning cards. Till then, take care, guys. Bye-bye.